have automatonophobia.
Also known as pediophobia. I mean, the second implies children as well, but they mean the same thing.
Yeah, that seems really weird.
Brah.
There's the Owen I know. Why aren't any of them moving?
I think it's a spell, brah. Though I can't say yet if they're casting it or fueling it.
A little of both, actually. Another acolyte. Just don't panic like the other idiot did. You bump into a null and you die. Simple as that. That's not a threat. It's just that they're really dangerous. God damn it. If you had only... Any later and you'd have missed your chance. It would be too late. But you show up just in time for me to have to deal with you. Dear God, I'm really starting to sound like some maniacal villain, aren't I? Look, it's nothing personal, but this is something important and way bigger than one random...
You!
Ah! What? Why are you yelling like that?
You're Kiki! You're my rival!
It's nice to be recognized, I suppose, but I have no idea who... Holy shit, you're Jill Count! You! Rival? You have like an entire fan base of people obsessed with your horror web series! Don't tell me you're actually documenting your acolyte work? That shit is all real?
Language! Tamales, I am live! Ugh, I hate you.
Why didn't I think of that?
What are you doing here?
None of your business. And I'd suggest reining in your familiar. I can deal with ghosts as easily as my gun can deal with you. Did that sound as awkward to you as it did to me? I need sleep. Soon, though.
And call back your ghost!
Look, I don't know what this all is.
Doesn't matter. It's too important for me to risk you messing it up.
Does it have to do with the Rookards?
Yes it does. Not as ignorant as you claim, huh? You know, I thought it would be harder to kill someone if I knew who they were. Thanks to it being you, that's not the case.
Oh boy.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do, but you made some mistakes, brah.
No! The original design was the one with the mistakes. That's why we're all like this. Why they are like that.
Nah, brah, right here. You've got this rune putting power to this rune instead of hopping the node and powering this matrix. Totes amateur stuff, brah. Easy to fix, though.
Show me.
Oh, bean burritos, I'm an adrenaline junkie.
Don't you dare! I have spent decades suffering through this.
He showed up one day and there he was. The answer to my prayers. His aura. Can't you see it?
No. Not really. Can't read auras. You know, it's something I've been meaning to learn to do, though.
Ugh, why is such an incompetent acolyte so popular?
Who does your editing? Wait, never mind. Look, his power, the amount of energy stored inside him, The power inside a simple acolyte, barely tapped? It's all I need to fuel the ritual. This time we won't lose half our family, and this time we'll finally be free. Free of this curse we brought upon ourselves just trying to save this goddamn city.
Hey! Language!
Why?
There's like a 50% chance we may be live. Or, like, unlive?
What, do you have a ghost camera?
You can have a ghost of a camera?
Of course.
No, no camera. Maybe my phone, though. Which would explain a lot.
It doesn't matter. Your need to prattle bought me all the time I needed. Any moment now, the gathering power will reach a critical level, and the ritual will immediately activate. It's too late to stop it.
And there, that ought to fix it.
No. No. Wake up! Snap out of it, damn it! Kill them! Kill them all!
Sounds like she is. I don't know.
Oh, come on! You really thought Tyrone was the reason nothing bothered this place? He hadn't been there for 4 years!
It made sense if you had heard stories of him. If you could sense his power.
You think I fucking can't? Ugh. Like, how do you think he got that strong? Humans don't normally live long enough to gather that kind of power, not naturally.
But what you did? What was that?
Look, it's a long story, and now is really not the time to tell it.
Which came first, him or you? That ability. It's the same he used on that Null back when he met Tulip, isn't it?
I don't want to talk about it.
What are you, two?
I said I don't want to talk about it!
Fine. I'll let you keep quiet. For now.
Fun times! Oh goodness! Oh butts! Oh tart fritter pancake waffles! Please! Please! Anyone! I need help. I didn't think this through. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in over my head. I don't know how or why or how much of a Deus Ex Machina it is for you to show up out of nowhere to save me. But seriously, half of you are ghosts and the other half are like wizards and acolytes and stuff, and someone has to be nearby and able to help. I'll do anything.
Will you stop trying to get rid of me?
Yes, anything. Wait, what?
Oh my gosh.
Owen! You're half naked!
I need to expose my sweet tats for this, brah.
Okay, yeah, sure, but why your pants? Holy habanero. Owen, what? I mean, just what?
These runes! God, what did you do to my spell?
expert on ghost stuff, right? You got any idea what's happening here?
Probably less than you do, actually.
We go help Tyrone?
We should stop that girl first.
What are they up to?
Looks like they're trying to rework a ritual at the last minute, with Tyrone as the focus.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, it might be. But we may do more damage if we interrupt them.
Right now, I'm of a mind to help Tyrone first and worry about the consequences later.
Then allow me. She'll hardly be the first acolyte I've had to deal with.
Interesting.
Hey, ghouls and guys, it's your girl, Jill Count here. We're live streaming to you live from the Supernatural Battle Royale in the creepy gymnasium in Misty Mornings. To be honest, I have very little clue as to what exactly is going on right now, so I'd be like a chess player trying to commentate on a Dota match if I tried. Still, few big updates. There's Owen, who's apparently a ghost wizard, which explains a few things. Ha! Just kidding, that makes 0 sense! Also, holy teriyaki sauce, I thought he died as like a dumb straight edge frat boy. Just look at those tats! He looks like a Yakuza boss or something. And that's Ripley, strangling Kiki. Hopefully not to death. She hates me for some reason, and to be honest, I was kind of resentful of her success as a streamer, especially given that I haven't been able to stream to living people in 3 months. To be honest, the more I think about it, the more I realize I don't know any of these people, let alone their motivations, very well. I feel like I've gotten closest to Owen, but yeah, wow, apparently not. And to be honest, now I feel bad for not asking more. He was in college when he died, I know that much. I wonder where he studied, Scholomance? Not the WoW one, the Transylvanian one. Oh, look! Something's happening in the middle there with... Oh no. I forgot about Tyrone!
I need just a little more, brah.
Owen! What are you doing?
Just a little more.
One or two.
Just do it, loser!
Oh boy. Who knows? It's like a movie.
Good morning, brah.
Good morning, Owen.
Please, miss, don't get up. We don't know the full extent of your injuries.
Oh, okay. What happened?
I don't really know myself. Not my job. Looks like a gas leak to me. Miracle you four survived. I'm gonna put you in a neck brace, okay? You won't be able to turn your head, but it'll keep you from doing any more damage if we're looking at spinal injury.
Okay.
Hello, Miss Count. Is she well enough for me to speak to her?
She's not bleeding out, but there could be,
I will make it brief. A moment alone, if you will.
Who are you?
I'm with the police. I have a few questions for you, Miss Count.
That's not my name.
Ah, but more know you by that name than by your actual name, no?
How do you know that?
I'm from the government. Now, my first question. Were you aware of your friend Owen's abilities before you came here?
What are you talking about?
Owen, you speak of him at great lengths on your stream.
Oh, that's all in character stuff. He's a ghost. It's supposed to be like a whole fictional world thing.
Good answer. And your association with Miss Eliza Ripley and Mr. Marcus Rookard?
They're in on it too. Like me and Owen.
Another expertly evasive answer. I am impressed.
Evasive? What are you? What are you going to do?
Miss Count, please. It's not a matter of what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Please bring her to the hospital. Make sure she has no injuries, and please call us if anything comes up.
This is getting crazy.
Oh, what happened?
You had a concussion. Jill is gonna have a few scars, but the only reason she passed out is because of Owen's psychic draw on her.
What happened?
For one, we failed to stop the ritual.
Oh god, Tyrone!
Under medical observation. He's in a coma, but the doctors don't know what's wrong with him.
Do you?
No. To be honest, I barely even recognize him.
He's that disfigured?
No, I mean in a psychic sense.
Do you have any idea what that ritual was?
No. Maybe if it had still been there when I had gone back. But the entire gymnasium is in ruins now. And those symbols, I've really only seen them individually. Used by acolytes and ancient eldritch stuff.
Yeah, they found Tyrone. Oh, this is getting crazy, Jay.
That floor had hundreds of them.
Do you know at all what we stumbled into?
Well, I have one.
Who did you get this from?
The girl who kidnapped Tyrone? She's still unconscious. She took a hit a bit worse than yours.
Okay, where is the spooky part? Well, would you look at that?
Would you look at that? That's all he's gonna say? Really?
Jill Count!
Yeah. Yes.
You know, when I saw you, I thought I recognized you. You know, I gotta be honest, I didn't follow you before, but I had heard of you on paranormal boards. Thought you looked familiar, and it took me like 5 seconds to find you last night. Ended up skipping out on sleep to finish your backlog. I don't even care if it's all fake. The stuff you've been doing for the last 3 months has got to be the best series I have ever seen in my life. Wait, are you like Keanu Reeves and prefer your privacy, or do you mind if I gush?
Oh no, please. Feel free to gush.
This most recent section with the nulls, dude, the section with me, just amazing. I love it. Okay, between you and me, did you blow up the gym on purpose?
No.
Still, it made for a hell of a finish. Oh, that reminds me. Tyrone checked in earlier today.
I'm sorry, what? He was in that... Never mind. I need to go speak with him.
Would you mind if we talk more later?
I'd really appreciate that, actually.
Oh, and fair warning, I saw a detective, or maybe a Fed head up there with him.
What did the agent look like?
Dark suit, sunglasses, earpiece, reminded me of Agent Smith.
Anything else? Skin color, hair?
I think he had dark hair.
Thanks. I'll talk to you later.
That ain't creepy at all.
Okay, that's enough of that. You're still alive! Why are you a ghost? You stop humming! And you! What even are you?
Tyrone is no ghost. The term for what he is doing might be astral projecting. I am Agent Smith. Like from The Matrix, yes, I've heard the joke before, Owen. A term for me might be Tulpa, or perhaps God, if you're a fan of Neil Gaiman's work. I prefer the term used among certain acolytes and dead people. Demon.
So you're...
Get this. He's literally a government spook. That's classic.
And Tyrone?
When his body was sent flying, so was his soul. Owen helped me to find him. To think that Chaz Owen Dunwich persists despite his death is, I must admit, terribly convenient. And we haven't had a proper medium in our employ since the 70s.
Wait, who's the medium?
You.
I don't work for you.
You don't. Odd. And here I thought most ghosts didn't have bank accounts, let alone streaming subscriptions.
Figured.
Not to mention how good you are at listening to commands.
Ew. Oh, that explains a lot. So, what do you want from me?
Simple. Keep doing as you are. There's always another happening haunting our hallowed halls, and a medium with a ghost wizard familiar, well, that seems too powerful a tool to ignore.
Can you at least help me with Owen?
Brah.
His haunting is driving me crazy.
If you need help, you really should ask the expert.
Then let me talk to Tyrone.
What? No. I have to get Tyrone back to his body. I meant Mr. Dunwich.
Owen!
Sup, brah?
Now, do you have any other questions?
A lot, actually. How normal is all this? It seems like since Halloween, my world has undergone a paradigm shift.
Like, the fundamental forces of the world are completely different than what I was taught.
In brief, it's not. That's the entire point. That's why we wanted you here. That's why we want people like Tyrone. People undervalue the importance of normalcy. As children, we imagine ourselves unique. Imagine that gives us significance. And to a point, we are right. But true aberrations that cause disruptions to what the world knows as normal? No one really wants those. We like to know that gravity will always be bringing us down. And so, Jill Count, some of us step into the guano so that our clocks keep ticking and compasses keep pointing north.
That was a wordy response. But I get it.
I reserve the right to be expansive in my descriptions. Anything else?
Yeah, actually. If I'm working for you, can I get a healthcare package?
No.
What about dental or 401k?
No.
Any chance you know why Tulip is in my phone?
Tulip is in your phone.
Stairs! My only weakness!
It could be worse. You could be here alone. Stay here. I'll get our stuff.
I'm pretty sure only Jill and I brought anything.
I was trying to sidestep the fact that you're making me carry all your crap. Jill already has her things loaded. So really, I'm going upstairs to play bellhop for you.
Well, I am eternally grateful for your kindness.
You better be.
Wow, she really likes you.
Oh, jeez, you snuck up on me.
Nah, you were just distracted. Anyway, checking out, I assume?
Yeah, enough adventure and misty mornings for all of us.
I imagine. I think you drowned our town's entire adventure supply for the next decade in one go. Want me to just charge it to the card we have on file?
Yep.
Oh, and before I forget, you had a letter come in while you were at the hospital.
A letter? Who the heck would know to reach me here?
No idea, but it wasn't like some creepy dude in a cloak delivered it. It came in with the regular mail.
Thanks.
Interesting.
Ah, shit!
Okay, Owen? Or do you prefer Chaz?
Kimberly was the pink-haired girl.
No way, Chaz is my father. I go by Owen.
Wow, an entire family of bros.
Brah.
So, you know magic? Is that what that was?
Brah, hardly. It's more like spiritual essence circuits.
So do you remember anything?
Some. Mostly, it's all a fog, brah. But it's getting better thanks to you.
Her screen name is that, but then her actual name is Kimberly.
Well, you're welcome, I guess.
And yes, she's related.
And I'll keep my promise. No more trying to get rid of you.
Nice.
Nice.
But this is going to be a two-way relationship.
You want to know what I know? No, I get it.
Is that something you can do?
I don't know, maybe? It's hard to, to think sometimes.
Are we ready to go?
I'm back and ready to go.
I guess I am too.
From the rooftop,
I've got the dumbasses
shout it
bags.
out, shout it out, ready
Dude,
to go.
let's keep it PG.
Shouting out,
For Jill.
shouting out, ready to go.
I've got the bite cheese bags.
There we go. I think.
I suppose we're ready to go too. I've got Owen, and Tulip is still stuck in my phone, so we have everyone but Tyrone.
As little as I like her, I'm glad she wasn't eaten by a null.
Is it okay to leave Tyrone? He hasn't woken up yet, right?
Who said anything about that?
Aww.
Tyrone! I thought you were in a coma!
No, just learning new things.
Good to see you up and alive, Tyrone.
You too, Ripley. Well, you catch the sentiment. And you must be the famous Jill Count. I've watched some of your stuff. You're insane, you know that, right?
That's pretty much the only explanation I have for my life right now. So yeah, I do.
If we're going to do a caravan, anyone want to come with me?
Me! I'm going with Tyrone. Here, Ripley, you can drive my car.
No way are you driving again!
Fine. I call the back seat. I'm going to rest.
I'll drive.
Can you do that?
Oh yeah, totes.
I suppose it'll be a trust building exercise. No flying off the road, okay?
Flying on the road is okay though.
Sure.
Cool. Cool. Very cool.
He made it to where they could fly, I bet. So... I seriously bet he put a spell on there so that the car can fly. I hope they make more of these. I like this series. Bloopers. Oh boy. Bloopers for games.
Da 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 da, Buddy Holly. Blah blah something, Mary Tyler Moore. She's dead now, but I guess I am as well. I should look her up.
Nice. I love Owen.
Thing. I'm loving that SoCal lifestyle. I'm not loving that noise from upstairs. I wish my upstairs neighbors would be a little more considerate of me and my needs. I'm gonna take that one again. I'm loving that SoCal lifestyle. I said it. It's the thing I always say that you have me say in this for real. That's very kind of you.
That joke is not bad. I love it. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo.
Wait, did I wander into a nearly identical room? There's an airplane, or possibly a helicopter, in this identical room.
Oh, that's a word I have to say. Automatonophobia. Oh no.
Light the brazier. Preparations are made. Yeah, in hindsight, light the brazier is,
Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Ooh! A new story! There's a new story! I bet that each game is gonna have 3 stories, and since this one just released, I bet there is gonna be like